So next problem is to find the area of the circle by integration. So we are given the circles r equal to 3a sin theta and r equal to 3a cos theta. So let us first look at the circle r equal to 3a sin theta. Now if we look at the equation of r equal to 3a sin theta, that will be a circle which is centered about the y-axis. Okay, so this will be the circle will be of this form, and you can see that when theta equal to 0, r is 0, so that is this point. Theta equal to pi by 2 എത്തുമ്പോൾ r value will become 3a, so that is this maximum value. And again when r is equal to pi വരെ എത്തുമ്പോഴത്തേക്കും again the value will become 0, so the circle is traced exactly once in the interval 0 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to 2 pi. So therefore the area will be given by integral 0 to pi. So the circle is traced exactly once in the interval 0 to pi. So area will be integral 0 to pi 1 by 2 r square d theta. So that is integral 0 to pi 1 by 2 9a square sin square theta d theta varum. So that is 9a square by 2 integral 0 to pi 1 minus cos 2 theta by 2 d theta varum. So that is 9a square by 4 theta minus sin 2 theta by 2 from 0 to pi. Now at 0 and at pi sin 2 theta value 0 ആയിരിക്കും, and when you apply the limit on theta you'll get pi. So the value is 9a square pi by 4. So that is the required area of the circle. Next you have r equal to 3a cos theta. Now this will be a circle which is centered about the x-axis. Okay, so again when theta equal to 0, r will be equal to 3a. So this is the starting point. Then theta equal to pi by 2 എത്തുമ്പോൾ r ന്റെ value 0 ആകും, and again theta equal to pi ആവുമ്പോൾ minus 3a. So theta equal to pi, so പൈയുടെ ടെർമിനൽ സൈഡ്, അതായത് ഈ പോയിന്റ് ആയിരിക്കും നമ്മൾ വീണ്ടും ട്രേസ് ചെയ്യും. ഓക്കെ, ആൻഡ് ബിറ്റ്വീൻ പൈ ബൈ 2 ആൻഡ് പൈ ഓൾ ദ വാല്യൂസ് ആർ നെഗറ്റീവ്. അപ്പോൾ ആ വാല്യൂസ് ആയിരിക്കും നമ്മൾ ഇവിടെ പ്ലോട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന പോയിന്റ്സ്. സോ വിൽ ഹാവ് 0 ലെസ് ദാൻ ഓർ ഈക്വൽ ടു തീറ്റ ലെസ് ദാൻ ഓർ ഈക്വൽ ടു പൈ. സോ therefore area will be equal to 1 by 2 integral 0 to pi r square d theta. So that is 1 by 2 integral 0 to pi. We'll get 9a square cos square theta d theta. So that is 9a square by 2 integral 0 to pi 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2 d theta. So that is 9a square by 4 theta plus sin 2 theta by 2 from 0 to pi. So that will be equal to 9a square pi by 4. So that is the required area. Problem is to find the area of the region enclosed by the cardioid r equal to 2 plus 2 cos theta. So when you plot the diagram, so you can see that when theta equal to 0, r ന്റെ value 4 varum. So when theta is 0, so this is the point. Ni theta equal to pi by 2 എത്തുമ്പോൾ cos pi by 2 0 varum. So the value will be 2. So that will be here at pi by 2, theta value will be r value will be equal to 2. ഇനി അടുത്തത് pi എത്തുമ്പോൾ cos pi will be minus 1. അപ്പോൾ r ന്റെ value 0 ആവും. So at pi it will reach this point. ഇനി അതുപോലെ 3π/2 എത്തുമ്പോൾ again cos 3π/2 is 0. rന്റെ വാല്യൂ 3π/2ൽ 2 വരും. And when you come back to 2π, the value will be again 4. So this will be the shape of the cardioid. So theta varies from 0 to 2π. So therefore area will be integral 0 to 2π 1/2 2 plus 2 cos theta whole square d theta. ഇനി നമുക്ക് ചെയ്യുമ്പോൾ we can use symmetry also. I can take this as 2 times integral 0 to π. കാരണം മേളത്തെ പോർഷൻ്റെ ഏരിയ തന്നെ ആയിരിക്കും താഴത്തെ പോർഷൻ്റെ ഏരിയ വരിക. So we can use symmetry and take it as 2 times integral 0 to pi 1/2 2 plus 2 cos theta whole square d theta. So now here you will get integral 0 to 2 pi. So this will be equal to 2 1 plus cos theta whole square d theta. So that will be 2 times integral 0 to 2 pi 1 plus 2 cos theta into cos square theta will be 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2 d theta. So that will be equal to 2 times, let us integrate, so we'll get theta plus 2 sin theta plus 1/2 theta plus cos 2 theta integral sin 2 theta by 2 from 0 to 2 pi. So that will be 2 times first term limit എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ 2 pi വരും. In the second term both the limits are 0 and 1/2 into 2 pi. This term also limits will be 0. So that will give 2 into 3 pi. So we will get 6 pi. So that is the required area. The next problem is to find the area of the region enclosed by the rose curve r equal to cos 2 theta. Now when you have r equal to a cos n theta, now if n is even, we have seen that there will be 2n petals. Okay, അപ്പം ഇവിടെ 4 petals ഉണ്ടായിരിക്കും and the curve is traced exactly once in the interval 0 to 2 pi. Even number of petals വരുമ്പോൾ 0 to 2 pi വരെ ഉണ്ടാവും നമുക്ക് ആംഗിൾ. 0 to 2 pi the curve will be traced. So the graph will be like this. So there will be 4 petals. So this is a rough graph. Okay, now you can see that the petals are symmetric. So ഈ first quadrant ഈ portion that will be symmetric with this one, and ഇതേ same area തന്നെ ആയിരിക്കും ഈ വരുന്ന portionന്റെ വരിക. So therefore by symmetry the total angle is 2 pi. അപ്പം 2 pi നെ നമുക്ക് 8 portions ആയിട്ട്, അതായത് പെറ്റലിന്റെ 8 equal areas ആയിട്ട് divide ചെയ്യാം. So when you find the area, so the area will be equal to 8 times integral 0 to pi by 4 1/2 r square d theta. So it is enough to find this area. So ഈ area നമ്മൾ 8 times എടുക്കുമ്പോൾ that will give the area of the entire rose curve. So that's how we use symmetry to find the area. Okay. So using symmetry, the area in the first quadrant from 0 less than or equal to theta less than or equal to pi by 4 is 1/8 of the total area inside the rose curve. So therefore the total area will be equal to 8 times integral 0 to pi by 4 1 by 2 r square d theta. Cos square 2 theta d theta will come, so that will be 4 times integral 0 to pi by 4. So we will get 1 plus cos 4 theta by 2 d theta. So that is 2 times theta plus sine 4 theta by 4 from 0 to pi by 4. So that will be equal to 2 into pi by 4. So that is equal to pi by 2. So that is the required